guys, how's it going? No, it's been a long time, but let's just say I'm glad 2020's over. It has been an absolute shit fight for me, to be blunt. I'm actually listening to Frankie's latest video at the moment. I'm listening now, but I'm watching it at the moment. So he's actually got a nice little instrumental going. So I basically, those of you that remember the little white and tan shop dog we had, Mia called her Honey, I named her Silk. We lost her just before Christmas to a tick. She was barely 6 months old, so that was really sad. I was palliative care for 2 days and a night. I actually slept out on the lawn with her, and we won't go into that anymore. I don't think. I might be try and be a bit of a hard bastard, but yeah, you all know how it goes. So that was the start of my shit December. Oi, Puggle, quiet. Then my car blew up, and then my wife's car got lost in a flash flood in town. Got written off. My car's still in a million parts in the shed. And then to top it all off, my daughter's car blew a radiator. So I've had a great December. Only one good thing about December: look over my shoulder. I've got my bucket list, one of them. So won't be building it for a long time, guys. I won't do an open box because there's so many of them. You know what's inside there, and if you can't tell, it's the hood. So that's probably the only good thing that come out of December for me. That, and yeah, we did replace Silk. Not a cheap replacement either. It was supposed to be a $1,200 replacement, but when they heard the story and seen where she was going to be going, they gave us a really good discount and knocked her back to $800. So I ended up with a Shepherd, and Mia and the kids named her Kaya. If anybody's ever had a Shepherd from a pup, you know that they're basically grown to their full size by about 5.5, 6 months old, but the brain just ain't there yet. And yeah, so I call her Goof because she is a goofball. She's just too big, can't even comprehend her body size, and so I'm in the process of pulling my hair out and going through all the puppy stuff again. I don't know why, but yeah, anyway, another year and a half and I should hopefully have a good dog. So, yes, besides that, I was working on the rustification build there for a while. You'll have to excuse me, guys, it's like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, and it's still, I don't know, high 20s, maybe low 30s in the hobby shed. So, and that's Celsius. So so I gave up. I've just stopped on that one because I've gotten to a point where I'm doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, and it's getting monotonous. So it's just like, well, stop. No, we'll back that up. And I was, funnily enough, some of you might cringe, but I was in the mood for some photo etch. So out come our woods build again, and in the process of, those that remember, I've almost repaired everything. So I was down 2 bollards, but in doing a little bit of a recount and a recap to catch up to where I was, I think what I've actually done is I haven't lost 2 bollards. I couldn't find them, so I never put them on. And now that I've been going back through all the bits and pieces and reorganising everything, I think I might have found them. So yeah, fingers crossed. And thanks to Harry, the unspoken gooch man, I have some rails that he had no use for that I have use for. So yeah, I suppose you could say I'm slowly crawling my way out of the bummer mood I've been in. I like to tell you the truth, guys, this is probably the first time in 3-4 weeks that I've actually sat here and actually put a few hours in. Done a bit of a clean up and stuff like that, and I actually I sort of slapped the deck on the hull of the hood, sat it up next to the Bismarck, and I thought the Bismarck was longer than the hood, but no, it's the other way around. The hood's longer than the Bismarck, so it's interesting. But yeah, one day I'm going to try my hardest not to touch the hood. Like literally, I'm going to pull my stack apart and reorganise it in a, got to build this and build my way to that. So the hood being the last one. I might try and finish everything I've got started, and then I might start on the hood, but because I've got like there's the Nimitz 350 Nimitz I'd like to build. What is this? Actually, you know what? I might end up doing HMAS Perth first. No, sorry, Sydney. What was it Perth for? Oh, that's because I got another DDG. That's right, I remember now. Bang. That one will be done in Brisbane. But anyway, long story short, if I can try and keep myself away from the RAN builds, yeah, I'll try and get all this done, and I don't know, we'll see what happens. But some of you might have noticed that it seems like I've dropped off YouTube. It's not that I've dropped off, guys. I just haven't. I suppose I've just been in I've been in a bad space, and a lot of you will know what I mean by that. I've been watching the videos and stuff, and I just, and I just don't see the point in, yous all do beautiful work, yous all do awesome work, and your work's like always, it's bloody awesome, guys. So it's like I just don't see the need to constantly say the same thing over and over, because that's all I'm doing is just repeating myself. So if I see a video that's like, oh wow, that is just like, I'm speechless. It's like, oh, I've got to use that in whatever I do or something. Well, then I'll throw you a comment like, fucking, yeah, whoops, language. Oh well, you know what? Language warning, language warning, language warning. Woohoo! Alright, well, besides that, I hope everyone had a good Chrissy, good New Year's, and actually had the chance to at least touch base with your kin. And with that being said, I'm going to bail, guys. Be good, be safe, and until next time, catch us later. See yous.
Now hear this. Late before the mast, all 8 o'clock before. Dark and shit. The smoky lamp is out.